G'day guys, we're back with what is certainly going to be the last video of this arena series. By the way, Resurrection by Erection is a great song. Fuck you, Logic.
Are you allowed to say that on YouTube? Are you allowed to say erection on YouTube?
Fuck Erection. Erection fuck. Demonetize me, YouTube. I already don't have it enabled, so...
Do your worst.
Like, do your worst. Like, take me down. I don't give a shit. I said I'm not for kids. Anyway,
cool. Let's get here.
We've done being inflammatory to the platform which has supported us over many years. Thanks, guys. By the way, let's get into our last couple of games.
Let's do it. Let's just wreck it. Let's just kill both of these guys because we've clearly got an insane deck that we drafted ourselves because we're good. But even if the deck wasn't good, we'd still wreck it because we're just good players.
We could draft 27 4-provision cost cards and still win.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
We could. Because we're just that good.
Win possibly one game at 0-2. But we've got our last couple of games coming up. There should be good ones. So if you're watching this far, thanks for sticking around.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're up to game 8, and then all we have to do is just wreck game 8 and wreck game 9. And this is a good experience for you guys for how to just win an arena. You're with a guy who really hasn't played before. I've played a little bit of Gwent. I think my total amount of hours in Gwent wouldn't pass 10.
Yep.
I've played Witcher 3. I've played Witcher 3 Gwent. My total amount of Witcher 3 Gwent hours probably wouldn't surpass 10 either. But I've got 60-ish hours in Hearthstone.
Yep.
60 to 100-ish hours in Hearthstone. I've got countless hours in MTG. I used to play Standard, as well as a lot of draft, F&M kind of things from about Shards of Alara.
S&M kind of things.
S&M kind of things.
I mean, it's the combo, right? It's the pyro-only combo. You guys already know. We've done a lot of arenas together. We've got to 12 in Hearthstone a few times.
Yes, we have.
Yep. So we haven't done that in Gwent, although that's kind of just more for not really doing arena all that much.
But I think you've played a lot more into the card games than I have.
Yeah. So Gwent, I mean, I've got presently 160, 170 hours. Yeah, so we're looking at 166. I mean, you guys know if you've been following the channel, I've been playing this game since the closed beta. So I've been around for pretty much as long as the game's been around.
The North shall tuck tail and beg
But of course,
for
there's
mercy.
been many iterations over that time, and he's taken Enslave. That's very interesting. Okay, so we've got Vandergrift, beautiful, Axie, beautiful. We've got a lot of very nice cards. Experimental Remedy is a throwback, and the other one's going to be the Scout. That's nice. Can we hover over him and see? Okay, sees an enemy unit with 3 power or less.
4 tactic cards in your starting deck.
Okay, maybe it will update that number when he plays a card. But to me, that reads like a not particularly good ability.
Yeah, I mean, sees an enemy unit with 3 power or less. I mean, yeah, okay.
That's like a ceiling of 6 points.
How many tactic cards? What's the tactic card?
Tactic cards are very common special cards in the Nilfgaard faction. In Arena, I can't imagine he would have 4, so I think it's just going to be 3 power.
Deck to the top. Okay,
Great,
well,
so yep, that's pretty good for him.
I'll just play my Maul.
Play them all, it's fine.
Yeah.
Could have settled this amicably, you know.
I'm thinking Higumore Worker.
Sorry, Neca Warrior. What am I talking about?
The Ice Giant is a good play just to throw out as well, but probably at the end of this session.
Olaf. Interesting. Not bad. He's going to damage his own unit, is he? Because I'm not going to damage that thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, so if
I
we're
think
going
we
to
just play the Neca Warrior.
Neca Warrior's fine. We can get the boat
Whack the back guy.
Yep.
And then pass.
End of turn. Yep.
I wonder if he's got a way to deal, like...
Damage to himself.
Yeah.
Maybe. Using TA immediately, sure.
Okay, well this is interesting.
Sure, not bad. It's a little bit unfortunate.
I mean,
that's fine. I mean, we've got Axie for Olaf if he can do a really interesting combo with it. Trissiflies for the guaranteed hit onto Vandergrift.
That's actually a really good point. Yeah. Okay. Let's
Because
run.
it's actually been a pretty good play in turn 1.
Hey!
shit.
It's on Geralt.
It didn't hit Geralt. I mean, it didn't hit Vandergrift.
You did hit Geralt. That's okay. So now,
not bad.
guys, don't go on to reporting your bugs.
Yeah, don't go to CDPR. It was actually just incredibly unlikely.
I'm actually gonna calculate the RNG for that. Like I'm genuinely going to.
Do it. It's got to be like 1 in 10,000 or something like that. Yep. So damage, I guess she's just doing that for straight damage. Because, that's a deploy ability.
That's an interesting play.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
He's only played gold so far.
Yeah,
it's a little worrying. Caraballista on the back row.
Caraballista. We can continue throwing out cards that are not in the middle while he goes absolutely balls to the wall. That suits me fine.
Although if he passes here, we're a little fucked.
If he passes here, then we just play the Ice Giant and him ping something and we're ahead.
Oh, of course we get to ping something. Yeah, so there we go. So we have to play the Ice Giant.
Wait, can we just do the maths on this and make sure? So ping the dude up the back. Yep. Okay, and yeah, Ice Giant.
Ice Giant.
Easy boys.
Is there anything, or do we want to play Vandergrift?
Vandergrift is... Yeah.
It won't put us
we
ahead.
have to play that.
We have to play the Ice Giant.
Yep.
So that's okay. That's an okay round 1. I'm happy with that round 1.
See, now I'm seeing we definitely want to play Albridge. I'm thinking we also consider playing Vandergrift. So yeah, throw the Scout. I'm just thinking we actually potentially want to bleed him this round because he's shown he has very high value cards in his hand.
Do we get rid of the Trained Hawk?
Probably the Hawk, yeah. Okay.
So you think that we drain him this
hang on. What do we want?
Well, I was thinking of bringing up the War Elephant.
Yeah, bring up the War Elephant.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Yes, let's bring up the War Elephant.
So yeah,
range.
Albridge is going to be the first card.
My powers are yours
The
to command.
War Elephant.
Yep.
In turn?
Yep.
If he doesn't play anything strong, I think we play Vandergrift and then consider just passing.
Yep.
If he's getting rid of it, he's spending 2 cards to get rid of it. So because he hasn't played anything strong,
Yep.
like that Necker is a really good tempo play. I think we play Vandergrift
Yep.
and just pass.
Vandergrift and enter.
No! No!
And if you can get rid of it, he's going to need at least 2 cards unless he spends something big to get rid of it.
Or, I mean, he can also commit leader ability, but if he does that, I think we're pretty happy anyway.
Yeah, true.
So he can actually take Albridge if he wants to, but if he does, I think we're very happy. So he needs to play a pretty big card here. The other consideration is if he's... Yeah, okay. Locke does not actually do what he thinks it does.
Humans are not to be
Yeah, very
trusted.
good point.
Cool. Do we actually try and 2-0 him here?
That's actually a consideration. I think regardless, we play the Proto
Seems to me like he's not really respecting the bleed. I kind of want to push him here. Let's crank it over a bit. Let's play the Proto-Flater on his Kieran. Oh, actually on the Necker.
Getting rid of one of the
Sorry,
Neckers?
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, deploy on the Necker.
Yeah?
Yeah, so we're dialing up a bit.
Yeah, we're seeing what he's got to be able to push him. He's locked that, so presumably he thinks that gets rid of the resilience.
Yeah, so he thinks that, and he is incorrect. Season at locked enemy unit.
Oh.
Okay.
That is big.
That's an
Always
order.
in place.
So, we can we kill that card? That's an order. So we can actually... Okay. We need something that can deal it 3 damage.
We don't.
I'm not sure we actually have that. Do we have anything that can unlock it?
Does reset work?
No, it won't. Falsiri... Wait, is that an order melee? Okay, Falsiri.
Falsiri in the
Move an
melee
enemy to another
move it
row.
into the back.
Good of the Empire. That is what matters.
Because he's trying to be cheeky. He's trying to take our cards off us, but he's not actually playing anything particularly committal, which is interesting.
He'll
So-
have to move that one to the front to be able to use his order.
Yeah, he's going to need to do something more committal than this to win the round. And this power of our hand right now, we actually do threaten 2-0ing him. So he's going to need to show a little bit more respect than this. I want something really big out of him. I want something really big before we consider passing this round.
That's actually a very good point.
Mutated Hound? That is big.
Why is that big?
That thing gains 2 points a turn. It's a pretty strong engine.
No, but I mean, we're still ahead on points. Why not just pass?
Actually a fair point.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it's big, but it's an engine big. It's not big now. We're still ahead on
I think
points.
he actually did just give us a pass. Yep, take it.
Yeah, I think so. He's going to have to play a card. He's going to have to play a card here, which means that we're ahead 2 cards kind of technically.
And we all, if he doesn't do anything about Vandergrift, then, yep. Okay, Mutated Hound, that's fine. Forgot about that. Lol.
No, I was... Oh, yeah, of course. I was thinking... Yeah, yep, fair enough. But what would we have played anyway?
Probably that. Lol. That's okay. Well, that's fine. He's up a card, but we have 5 points on the board already.
I want to get rid of the Frost. Not the Hawk. Not yet. Not the Hawk for the move. We've got the Hawk and the move for the... Oh, we've got Tin Boy.
Yeah, we kind of want to keep the Frost. We kind of want to throw... possibly the Hawk.
The Hawk is so good.
The Hawk has done a
Frost
lot
and
though
Tin Boy.
so far. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hyde. What would we be mulliganing for? Morin. Great. I think we keep it.
Keep this hand.
Keep the whole hand.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So show cards. Finish redrawing. These boys. Okay. So he goes first. Thanks for locking our Vandergrift, by the way. Very pleased.
So people do make mistakes even when they're 8 and 2, I'm guessing, or 7 and 2,
something
or whatever
like
they
that.
are.
Who knows? It's also still got its shield, by the way. Sure.
Did he just waste a Scorch on a 5-unit card? Did he just do that? Did he actually just do that?
That tells me either he has more than one Scorch or he has a very big card in his hand and he didn't want to risk scorching it later.
Good point.
Player at 7 wins is not going to do something that's that big a mistake, I think.
I think we play the War Elephant. I think that's our play now.
Probably going to be the War Elephant.
Yep. Front.
Yeah, we have actually very few proactive plays, unfortunately. That's fine.
But we can put the Hawk at the melee.
Wait for him to play something, frost it, move it back into the frost with Hawk is probably going to be the next play.
Yes.
Theon von Genel, sure. That's a pretty nice
Onward,
card.
onward, to be showered with imperial gold.
Well, I think that's our Frost in our
That's
front row.
I think that's actually our Axie.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's a reset and a purify. It's a pretty strong Axie.
Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Or does he have something bigger that he's worried about scorching?
That he's worried about it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, maybe we just. What can we do that's not that though? Play Frost? Maybe?
We can play Biting Frost in the front row. It might force him to play things in the back.
I think it's Frost.
We can
What
always
else
move
could
it as
be?
well.
We can move it, yep. So,
Frost in the front row.
if he puts Theon there, he's saying, I'm going to play things in this row to be defended by Theon. So I think Frost is never a bad play. So we lose 2 points on the armor, but that's fine.
Lose 4 points on the army unless he...
Play the highest unit from your deck, which is 4 points. Okay.
Wait, what?
Death Wish boosts the highest allied unit by 4.
Oh, so he just played that there.
Sure.
Well, that's our
Then
move.
that makes our Axie even better.
What do you mean?
Death Wish boosts the highest allied unit by 4. What is that unit currently? Theon. What were we talking about using Axie on?
Highest allied unit by 4.
Yep. Precisely. So we get twice the value on the
so
reset.
he's gonna boost that. Oh, that's incredible. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I see.
So do we actually think about Teruvialing?
Oh.
To kill it immediately and get rid of all of its armor.
Oh, I love it.
Waste of
Yeah?
Yep, so that is
arrows,
going to
Geralt.
immediately die and set it off, and we're fine with that. We're going to pretend, oh geez, that was in this place, sorry man. Enjoy your boost. But he can't do any Death Wish shenanigans now.
That's true. He does have a turn where it is the highest on the field, though, so he might have something that can...
We can Hawk to move it back in to the
The
frost.
reset is going to give him the armor, isn't it? No, it isn't.
Reset? No, it will not. Reset
No, it won't.
removes
It'll just take him back
puts
to
it back
2.
to base power.
That's incredible.
Boost an ally unit by 4. Oh, yes! Please keep boosting it. Oh, oh my dick. Okay, can we move Theon to the back row now so we make sure we get that Frost on Stennis?
So we move him first? Or
Actually,
we play
sorry, what do
Gerald
we do?
Axie first? Gerald Axie will take him down to 2, so he'll die.
Actually, you make a very persuasive point. Okay, yep, done.
Yep.
Axie. I think that's a beautiful Axie.
Because that'll Axie him. He'll go down to 2.
God,
We'll
my
end.
dick after that Axie. My
It'll die.
God, my
GG.
dick.
Keep boosting. Don't care.
That was... How many points was that?
I have
Gerald
no
Axie?
idea.
Like 24
It was
points?
15. It was 15.
15
so
and
it was...
yeah.
It was 15 and 9, 20
So
something.
22 plus the Frost, 24.
Oh my god.
Oh, he should drink his own name after that. Sorry, dude. I'd be really upset if that happened to me. But what are you playing that those were your plays? To dump all of your stuff into one unit. Becker's Rock Slide, sure, not bad. And he's taking it, sure. Not sure I care because it immediately dies to Frost.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. It does die to Frost.
Unless he wants to use the ability which gives him 0 points. And he's realized that. Okay.
Poor guy.
Double cross, please.
Double cross, good point.
Okay.
What does he
His
have?
locker unit or purifier unit, that's fine.
Kurt
Tony Shalmar.
gives us a little bit of a boost.
Oh, Morkvarg. Fuck.
What's Morkvarg?
Morkvarg kills our Osrel straight up. That's really bad.
Can we... So what do we play
I
now?
think we play this and bait the Osrel. Sorry, bait the Morkvarg on that.
Morkvarg
We
on that.
play Tony Shalmar on the ranged.
Ranged.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. And I guess we just hawk for damage.
What do we hawk for?
Hawk that for damage, I guess. Why not? Not bad.
Yeah.
Or unless you want to, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just play
Yeah,
hawk.
okay. Yeah, no. Hawk for melee?
Yep.
Melee.
Okay. Yeah. So actually, he could also use it on Axie. It's not a terrible Morkvarg.
Tin Boy's not
Tin
gonna
Boy is
get a
actually
lot of-
pretty bad now. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's alright. Yep. Okay. He's used Morkvarg. That's fine. Okay. Yep.
Damaged.
Great. So we can play Osrel now. That's fine.
Oh, fantastic.
But check the graveyards. What's the biggest card?
We have
We
7.
have 7.
Fantastic.
And he's got
She's got 5, 8.
8. Okay.
Oh, Olaf.
So, yep.
Morkvarg,
Osrel for melee.
In the melee for
For Olaf. Oh, or the War Elephant apparently. Yep.
the
Olaf
War
is
Elephant.
fine.
Let's do the War
That's
Elephant.
actually a meme. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Done.
What a game!
This has been a great game. Okay. Let's see your
This
play.
is crazy.
Let's see
This
your play,
is so
big man.
fun.
Let's see how many points you can get. You've got nothing. Okay. You cannot do anything. Your Tony Shalmar is going to get you like.
It's hilarious that
10
we played
points.
that after he played. He must be so angry. He
Yeah.
must be fuming. I would be mad.
See, that's why I was like, play all these great bait cards to get the Morkvarg out.
Play range
And then we
Purify, just purifying it.
Purify
it doesn't
it,
reset
you cannot do it. Purify doesn't.
He's locking that.
Okay,
He's
so
his
yeah,
only play.
Tin Boy,
That
back row,
in
hit the melee, GG.
There.
Sometimes beggars can be choosers.
Fantastic. And GG.
Let's see your, yep, and he forfeits. Easy boys.
Oh, what a game. Let's just make it 9 now. Your
Okay.
opponent has forfeited. I'm really
Good
sorry. I'm
game,
still going
good
to
game.
GG him.
Well done. He was a good player.
He was a good
Just
player.
got a bit unlucky.
He did make some questionable plays.
Got a bit out fucking skilled. Okay.
He did the lock, and then we moved. Oh, he did such a good play because we thought he made a misplay by locking.
We thought he misplayed, and maybe he did, but he saved it beautifully, and then we unsaved it beautifully.
But I don't think he saved it. I think that was his plan all along. He's like,
Maybe.
I'm gonna lock this guy. These fuckwits gonna be like, oh, we made a misplay, GG, just like we did.
Yeah.
Which was the plan all along, and then we
Okay.
fucked up his plan. What an answer, guys!
Alright, last game.
Let's make it 9 wins, 9 win arena.
Alright,
Because
let's go.
this is what Pyre and Zero and OnlyLogic does.
It's
guys.
what we do. We're the dream team
We
of the video game card
fuck
games.
bitches and get money or something.
We are the kings of children's card games.
Like, we can do
Okay.
children's games better than they can.
There you go. Alright, so last game, regardless of win or lose. Opponent goes first. Let's see what we've got. We've got Ulbrich, we've got
Get rid of the
Experimental Remedy goes. Solvermus we haven't seen in a while. We can chuck the Remedy.
Straight up.
Protoflet is good. We
Okay,
actually
we do have the
we do have the
Kiki
Kiki Moore, so
Warrior.
we can keep that.
We've got the Nika Warrior to
we
start
probably
up
want
on.
to chuck the shield back, unless we want to put. Maybe. That's some synergy, actually, if we want to put the shield on the kicking wall.
Ballista, and then the Mecha Warrior.
Well,
and
what
the
would we be
Ballista.
mulliganing for? We don't have that much
A
time.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, okay, chuck it. He's...
Yeah, like an Osril. That's fine. I'm happy with that.
Okay, and what's his ability? Is that Arnjolf? God damn, every fucking cunt's got Arnjolf. Okay. So, our opening play, I think, is going to be... I mean...
It's not. It might not help him. It might.
Possibly not.
Might not help him.
Our opening play... You know that they like to damage a unit of ours as their first play? I think it may actually be Elbridge. Or possibly the Elven Swordmaster. We're not going first.
The waters of Broccolon, their taste still upon my lips.
Yeah, Harmony.
So for one way we play a square toe.
Square toe, so it's not going to be that often. Or we could think about...
Got the Mecha Warrior.
Swordmaster, we could think about
Swordmaster,
Neca Warrior, we could think about
Albrecht.
Albrecht. Teruviel's not in play yet.
Interesting.
Possibly even Carabalista.
I think we play the Carabalista because then we'll have the tempo to be able to get the Protofelder out nice and early.
Yeah, okay.
If he plays something that's 7, yeah,
yeah, okay, okay.
because I think we need to play the Protofelder when we've got the opportunity, even if it means playing at turn 1
Maybe.
to get the
'Cause-
most value.
Yeah, this dude's 8 wins. He's got some pretty sick cards, so yeah, we do want to make sure.
We want to get as much value from our cards as we can.
He has also got the tactical advantage, so that could actually make it rather difficult to play the Frodo, the Frodo Pleader.
Frodo Fledder.
Mr. Frodo.
That's why I'm
Yes.
saying he's going to think that's a slow tempo play. I'm going to make a slow tempo play, and then we can take
Then
advantage
we
of it.
Proto that shit.
See what I mean?
Okay, so he gets 3 points damage. Not bad. But now we actually just kill it straight up. No, we don't, because we don't have the highest unit anymore.
Yeah, good point.
Not bad.
Mecha Warrior, I think,
Yeah,
is the play
probably
then.
the Neca. And
I still think we damage
I
it.
think we probably hit the Dryad regardless.
Yep. And are we
Not
good with
bad.
that?
Yep.
I think that's okay. That's an okay play.
Not bad.
But you can see what I mean by him making slow plays. We still have the Proto Flitter technically, kind of, right? So
Sort of.
it's really slow plays.
And he's got Zoltan Warrior, of course he does.
Where's our biting cross? I
Okay.
really wouldn't mind a
Yeah,
biting
it'd be
cross.
nice, eh? Okay. We think about playing that now to give ourselves that dominance, unless you want to just drop the Elven Swordmaster, bait out some removal.
Yeah, I would pass, but I can't.
No,
pass.
don't pass on 8 cards.
You know, definitely not. But I was just kind of thinking, or we play the what? The Elven Swordmaster.
Swordmaster threaten the engine. And we do have an elf in hand we can use.
Good point.
Yep, go ahead.
Good point.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh.
Because we've got 2
scorn.
engines on the board now. He's got 1. So we are threatening more value in a long round. He is ahead on points, but not by all that much.
He might just end up passing here, which will be worrisome.
Okay, that's a pretty good play. That's 6 points. Okay, so I think what we actually do would be ping the Griffin and probably play our own Kikimor Warrior.
Yeah, that's actually
Just trying to set up that dominance, right?
Yep. Griffin, and then in the melee.
If you can answer that, well then, fuck my life.
He's 8 wins, so he might have an answer to everything.
He might.
But we might get all of our answers turn 2 and turn 3.
Maybe.
You know, so
Okay, he's passed. So we need 9 points. That's actually just the Proto Flatter.
Proto Flitter is just 7.
It's a drain, mate.
Oh,
That's exactly why I set that up last turn.
oh,
That's 10 points.
Deploy dominance, and is that the front? Is it?
Doesn't matter.
Could be anything. What are we doing?
Griffin. Okay. It's actually
Fantastic.
+1 because of Thrive. Okay.
I didn't think Thrive
Okay.
triggered.
Yep.
I didn't think I thought Thrive triggered when it came out, not after it got the bonus. That's incredible.
Okay.
So that's a nice round 1 win.
Yep, that's a pretty nice round 1 win. So we probably think about bleeding him a bit in the second round.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Has he got any bronze cards in his graveyard that we want? So high cards. Griffin's kind of nice, but not that great. Dryad Fledgling's not bad, but I don't know if I like it that much. Okay.
nothing's really
Yep.
good.
So Show cards. So yeah, chuck the remedy. And Ice Giant's
Ice
not
Giant
bad.
is nice.
Probably
Probably the shield.
Artificer. Yep.
There's nothing that we want to shield for now.
Okay,
I've got
Biting
the Biting
Frost.
Frost, which might actually be useful.
Okay. I think.
We play Albrecht.
Yep. So Albrecht. What are we getting with Albrecht? The
Elephant.
Elephant range, please.
Ranged elephant. Are we happy with that?
What else would we look for?
I
Not
shall
Vandergrift
make it
because it's
so.
round 2.
Yes.
Unless we want actually Tin Boy.
This could
Maybe a
be
consideration.
interesting. Tin Boy is a consideration. The elephant is only 8, but it does get boosted.
So, I mean, if we're gonna have a, yeah, actually, if we're gonna go for try and bleed and push for a short round, we probably do want the War Elephant. Good. This gets better the more cards he plays in one row.
Yeah.
So, or no,
Tin
not-
Boy
not-
next
not
round might be good.
Yeah. So
Do we just play this round slow? What do we have?
You know, this is something we're gonna draw next round.
We've got like the
got-
late game set
Yeah,
up.
Okay. Let's Tin Boy then.
Tin Boy.
I understand. So right now we can just play a few crap cards and bleed him, or we can, if he doesn't respect it, we can push for a 2-0.
Yeah. I don't think we can push for 2-0.
Actually, no, we probably don't have the cards to do
I
that.
think we play the Ice Giant and we pass, or we play
that's-
something crappy. You know what I mean?
That's probably a consideration.
We might move something with False Theory, although we've got the Biting Frost. We're going to have the Tin Boy. I want to keep our move. I want to keep our Hawk. Right? Just so that we can play the board around a lot with our 2 areas of effects. We'll see what he plays. He's taking his time as well.
Experimental remedy.
Highly
Interesting.
curious case.
Sure.
Interesting.
Let us sing
Okay.
the song
We
of
can actually
steel.
talk that if we want. But that's a melee order.
I was thinking, do we just play the Ice Giant,
just
see what
Giant.
he does, and then pass?
Just Giant's fine. Yeah.
Or do we... No, we've got another move. We do have another move, so maybe we do bleed him out just a little bit more.
Maybe.
Yeah?
So ranged. Ranged.
Fuck. Okay, we can. Ranged and then move it. Yep. Let's see if he plays something big, or if he just takes it easy. 2, 6.
That's him not respecting the
If the
bleed.
king demands a head, I'll
So
give
I
him
think
yours.
that's the ogre.
Interesting. Okay. I'm getting more and more of a considered idea of pushing him out this turn.
He's playing very slow cards.
Yeah.
One of the things they would least like to see at this point in time is a Biting Frost when they can't pass the round. But we'll get our value with that in round 3, so that's fine. We also do have a pretty nice Teruvial here.
Yes, absolutely. He's playing surprisingly slow.
He's
is
playing
just what's
very
getting at
slowly.
me.
He's not respecting the bleed, which means I think we start cranking it up. We need to get something big out of him if he's going to play like this.
Yeah. That's why I'm seriously considering the Biting. The more I think about it, the more I consider the Biting Frost.
Redanian Archer? Sure.
So many of them, I'd have to aim to miss.
He also did just give us a pass.
Oh, good point.
If we pass now, he must play a card. We get last say, and it's even cards. I would very strongly consider passing here.
The only other play that we could make is the Biting Frost.
Or potentially Teruvial is 9 points.
Or potentially Teruvial. He doesn't have
But
any
I-
good engines.
He doesn't really. I kind of like the pass here. I gotta tell you, man.
See, that's the thing. I wanted to pass when he had engines. So that's why I'm considering Teruvial. You know, I want to bleed him of more of his engine cards.
Okay, yeah, let's play Teruvial then.
Just because, like, this forces
like the
him
way
to
you
really
die,
have to play something good. Right?
Oh, we actually get Harmony from the Hawk too. Nice. Okay, so he now must play
he needs 10 points
with
now.
that.
Yeah.
With this, yeah, okay. With this, he now needs
9 points.
9 points.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he needs 10 to overtake us.
He needs 10 to overtake us, exactly.
Yep.
So he now needs 10 points. If he can't get those 10 points, then we should seriously consider Biting Frost.
We are down. It is 4-6 right now, by the way. So, I mean, 5 after he plays his next card, but yeah, he hasn't played very much.
No, isn't Biting Frost to win this round? That's what I mean.
Are we going to be able to do that? Professor? Oh man, ooh.
To me, you're a mere trifle, an amused bush.
He's continuing to just do this on even, but Professor is actually a fairly big commitment.
So now we pass.
I think we pass.
Now we pass.
Professor is probably one of the highest provision cards in his deck. I think. I'm
But he
happy
can
with that
he can
one.
just ping that for 1 and then
No, he cannot.
because he can't pass.
Rock Barrage, sure.
There we go. Interesting. Okay, so this is even.
Yeah. So, because at this point, I think if we bleed anymore, we risk bleeding ourselves, and
Yes,
he gives us a
good point.
pass. I think that's great.
Good point. Good point. Good point. We also guarantee Tin Boy, so we can put all of our eggs into the end game basket. The question is, what do we play early? Thrive.
We have a move into another row, however.
We
Although-
already have moves.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Right, we already have a move.
I guess throw that back. And throw that back.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
We got
This
the
is
last
quality.
save. We're going to have a nice Osrel. We'll have a nice reset.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we just like straight up start
You
with...
going ahead. Pick on rated here.
5.
Yep, so ranged.
Do we damage that by 2 though?
Yep, so barricade because it stops his units getting armor, which is going to reduce the value on our Biting Frost.
Fantastic. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Maybe you play a unit give it 1 armor. Barricade, you get 2 armor instead. Oh, okay. So
It's
we're only
not-
getting 1 armor.
It's very unlikely he'll be able to put armor on that again, and if he does, why is he doing that? Cave Troll Defender, sure.
That's
very
okay.
interesting.
We still have our move.
Okay, I'm actually not entirely sure what our next play is.
That on the back row. He'll push all of his units to the front row, then we Tin Boy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that fair?
Yeah, we do potentially lose a lot of value on that Frost, but we can also move things into the defender row if we need to.
We can.
So
That's
we're giving
exactly
him-
the point.
We're giving him a painful quandary. Are we saying, do you value the defender, or do you value not taking damage from Frost? We're putting him in a fairly sticky situation. We
Yeah.
are potentially losing points on the Frost, but I'm not sure we care all that much.
Also, the other question is, what was our follow-up play? What else could we have done? Were we really going to use Axie on that?
We can't use Purify. It does actually get rid of Defender, but I'm not sure we care.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what was our other play? Move to the front? Like, we had nothing else that we could play. So I'm happy to put that Binding Frost and make him think.
Lambert Swordmaster, great. And he's playing it into Frost.
Grandma to
Nice.
suck eggs.
Okay,
really
wait.
get our thrive?
Yeah, he did. Whenever you... Oh, okay. Right, it actually does still give it 1 armor, so that kind of sucks a little bit. Do we actually want to move that now back into the Frost?
Ooh, interesting.
Do we want a false
okay.
Siri?
Yes.
Melee, move an enemy into the
Melee,
other row.
move it to the...
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful
Fantastic.
empress.
That goes up 1. Fantastic.
Yep, not bad.
Next turn. Interesting how this board is like working out.
The only thing we have to be a little bit careful about is that Axie can only currently target the Cave Troll.
Yes, true. Unless you play something.
Well, I
fun
guess
for
it's gonna
whatever
take some
reason.
more passion.
Okay.
Does he control square tail units? No,
No, he does
doesn't.
not.
Not yet, at
Okay.
least.
Alright, so actually Double Cross, I think, is our first play. Because
Oh,
he's
yeah,
only got
Double
3
Cross,
cards
yeah.
left. He's got Regis, great. We spread out everything across rows. Jenga Fret, it's a lock, don't care. Sheldon Skaggs. I think Regis can't be... Wait, is that 1 power or 3 power? Do you remember?
It's 1.
1, Regis.
Destroyed. Repeat this ability. Yes. Okay. Or 2,
Dude, it's
4,
easily
5,
Regis.
6. Regis. Yeah.
Done. I'm glad you're paying attention, by the way.
And what row do we put on?
Back.
Back
Yep,
row.
back. Hit.
I know you're in trouble.
And we need something to play. Fucking...
Axie on the defender.
Actually on the defender, sure.
Any last words?
Not bad.
Beautiful.
those remaining 3 cards,
7.
I'm not sure actually we'll win in the game. As long as we play this carefully.
Fantastic. So that's for 8. We can do that last.
Yep.
He's going to continue stacking his back row, I presume, because he doesn't know that we've got Tin Boy.
Yep.
Moren, we can just use it for damage, because there's nothing that we want to lock now.
Yep.
Why did he hit that instead of that?
Don't know. Bloodthirst 1, lock a unit. Sure. Okay. Yep. He's locked to Thrive. That's fine. We don't have any moves left, do we? Nope. There's nothing in his hand we want to lock, so that's fine.
I was just thinking of using that for the damage.
Yep, just use it for the damage. So we can do that probably just on Django.
On the front row, yeah.
Yep.
They'll not leave here alive.
Does he have anything to deal with the Osril?
No.
Good. Because I kind of want to play the Osril next turn and then play the Tin Boy.
Okay. He does still have leader ability, so he does have a latent 8 or so points in his hand.
Oh, he can still use it for what's his face, for Regis as well. So he'll definitely use that on the back row. Oh, he can use it on the front row now. Oh, this is big.
For Anjol? What do you mean?
If
Oh yeah, he does still have
he
Regis.
does still have Regis.
Yeah, that's true.
So we have to consider what we're playing around with Regis.
He doesn't have anything actually to damage. Oh, yeah,
One.
you're right.
He's got the
yeah,
zero
okay, you're
ability.
right. Okay. Well, there's 2s on both of our rows, unfortunately.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. So where do we play the
1,
Osril?
2, 3. We played on the front.
Play it on the front?
Yep.
But then the 1 can also hit
Hey,
their
wait.
ability.
Wait, back. Okay. Click. Right click. Check the graveyard.
It's his graveyard. It's
So-
his grave. He's got an 8. He's got
He's got an 8.
yeah,
Okay.
it is.
And there.
Oh no, that's how.
Oh, we've
they're-
also got an 8. Okay.
We've got
Well,
a
if
7.
they're with. Okay.
It's his-
Then
it's his one.
Then it's there.
Yeah, are you
Yep,
sure?
Yep. Do it. Hey, there you go. Okay, because he goes 1, 2, but here he's got 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I like that. Yep, fair. thanks for covering that.
That's
for me.
alright. He has got Arnjolf, and he has got Regis. That's a very dangerous combo, but I don't think it's going to be enough points for him.
We do have Tin
We'll
Boy,
check.
so no matter where he plays, because he's not going to play Regis now. He's going to play his hero ability now.
Yep, he'll play Hero ability, then he'll play Regis.
Then he'll play Regis, and then we'll play Tin Boy on wherever
he
was.
plays it. Yep.
Yeah. Plays that on the front row. Good. One.
And he drops Regis. It's a pretty scary Regis. It's going to be close.
It is going to be. I honestly don't know what the difference is.
Oh,
we
I
also have
can't
the
look.
2 armor on
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
So that's actually really good.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your sort deductions have been way more bit.
We get 17 points. I don't think we do. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No!
Okay, hit the front row.
King of beggars sends his
Oh,
regards.
4 points, man. That's brutal.
That's unfortunate,
Unlucky.
dude.
Unlucky.
That's heavy. GG. But we got it. 8
8 wins.
Eight
What a-
wins.
what a-
That was really good,
That
guys.
was close. Nearly got the 9.
Oh, we were so close. We were 4 points off of the
4
9.
points.
I'm
Brutal.
thinking, could we have played that any better? Could the Regis, could we have gotten more value off it? No, because we would have used his hero ability anyway. There's nothing else that we could have
I
done.
don't think
better
so.
there. Maybe
Feels
some
bad.
of our positioning, maybe if we had played, well, we couldn't have played them around on the back row. I can't think of anything that we could have done to be better there.
Who knows? By the way, very close game.
Ah.
Let's get that sick loot.
What do we get? What?
What do we get? 195 meteorite powder. We get a keg. We get 200 ore. Admission is 150, by the way, and we get some scraps.
So we
Sweet.
easily made up. Easily made up for what we spent. And now we're going to exit.
Yep.
We're going to open up that keg for our viewers.
Sure. Why not?
You guys want to know what we got?
So we go shop.
See, I don't know this game.
And open goodies.
Open goodies. It'd be hilarious if I like edited the video to just stop here before we opened it.
That'd be pretty fun.
Ooh, what do we have?
Doppler, don't care. Payme, don't care. Time bomb, don't care. Dwarven mercenary, don't care.
You can pick.
Biting
I know
frost.
what one of them
Lol.
does. Biting frost is a rare.
That is premium though, so I think it is actually the Hawker Smuggler.
Ooh, fancy. Nice deck opening, dude.
Nice. Alright. We're done, cunts. Thanks for watching us very, very nearly get to 9 wins.
We were there.
Yeah,
We were way too close.
just victory snatched away at the very last moment. Feels bad. But
It was fun.
good games.
It was really fun.
We'll get to 9 sometime. Don't worry.
We definitely will. We definitely will. We'll see you next time. When's that going to be?
Fucked if I know, man.
Remember to like and subscribe. I do actually say that. Apparently it does work.
Okay.
That's what the statistics say. Guys, the like button on the bottom left there. The subscribe button. Remember to hit the bell to hit that subscribe.
Yep.
To get the notifications.
Suck my dick. Give me reason to continue making videos.
If you want to make a donation, I'm sure there's PayPal is here somewhere.
It's on my Twitch page.
Go on to Twitch. Twitch.tv/Pyron0. Okay, I'm going to shut the fuck up now.
Yep, that's good. Continue the exclamation point sellout command in real life.
Well, hell, would you not sell out? Like, I hate people that go on about sellouts. If somebody came up to you and be like, hey, advertise my product, it could actually be a good product, and I'll pay you, like, a couple of $100. Would you not do it?
You know.
Who knows?
Anyway, we're done, cunts. Thanks for watching. We'll see you whenever the fuck next time is.
Peace out.
Peace.